on all major platforms in America. Real World J Podcast Show. Let's go. Hey. Hey. So how you been doing, Moncho? You good? I know you've been doing good. For real though. Hey. Mm-hmm. We live everywhere, baby. We live everywhere. We on live on YouTube live right now. We're live on all major platforms in the world right now. Right? Real World J Podcast with your host, Full Circle J, Ikata J, Unapologetic J. We'll host Mark 2.5. Um, well, twice as nice for half the time. You know, we don't like bad women. We don't like manipulating women. We don't like untrustworthy women. Shout out to everybody who watching live on YouTube live right now. Shout out to the 5 listeners. I mean the 5 people watching on YouTube live right now. Really appreciate y'all. Uh, Shout out to Monchooses listening, watching on Scout from day one. We got y'all. We got you. And the show is called Signs that you are a good woman. But that also gonna expose signs that you're a bad woman too. If you don't hit the mark, then you the opposite. And that's what we don't like. If you can't say, for example, like I seen a woman. I know, like I guess I kind of say I know a woman. I know a woman that was like she was saying she a good woman. She's saying she was a good woman. At the same time, I'm a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a faithful woman. This and that. But then again, at the same time, you say you're a good woman. That you crying and you turn the camera around and you start twerking in front of like 20 people. I promise. Like, promise I ain't go back to my old life. And it's like, so you say you're a good woman, but you don't do good things. Because a good woman wouldn't do that. Wouldn't shake her ass and you know what I'm saying, in front of you know what I'm saying, in front of the camera, but people can see, and you say you're a good woman for, you know what I'm saying, for this man that you want. A good woman is like a good woman is ain't nobody see you. The people who see you before you, that's you know what I'm saying. I don't got nothing to do with that. That's your life before me. But with the life that I had with you, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody to see your, you know what I'm saying, your high thigh bone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's roots to this thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women, like a lot of women call themselves and you know what I'm saying, call themselves proper women and good women, but it's like you don't even know what that is. So how are you that? And then like you say you that, but then you don't portray that. But then you get mad when someone and then you get mad when people don't treat you like that. I mean, you gotta make it make sense. Because in the day, yeah, housewives can be sluts, but they gotta be sluts to you and not sluts to everyone else. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that makes sense. You know, like you gotta, you know, like she do what she do for you, but not for nobody else. She don't want to. And then the end of the day, any good sizing woman, if any woman stay mad at you all day, every day, don't think that she faithful to you. The same how, you know what I'm saying, same how you get mad and you know what I'm saying, you get mad and you go out and smash someone. Why you think she won't do it? Easy for her, she a girl. She's got anybody up. You may got away too. You may got away there too. uh, all weekend. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get you need to go. You still got the job done, I guess. So yeah, man. I mean, that's the truth to it. Like, and then I would say signs was a good woman. I would say one sign of a good woman would most definitely be someone who signs of a good woman is like a woman who lifts you up. Like that's their, you know what I'm saying, that's their desire, that's their passion to lift you up. Because you coming up. You know what I mean? The best, you know what I'm saying? Like the best type, you know what I'm saying? The size of the woman is a woman that sounds like a woman, the woman don't get in your way. Getting in your way called, even getting in your way because somebody called a drum in your life. That's getting in your way. That's taking your focus. They're putting the focus on them and not putting the focus on things that you need to. So I was a good woman that tried not to give you trouble because they know what you're doing and know where you're trying to go. If they know they got to worry about you but don't got to worry about you, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? They worry about you, care about you, but they don't got to worry about, you know what I mean? They don't got to worry about you when they're not around and don't got to worry about you when you're not around. That sounds a good woman. A trustworthy woman. Trustworthy woman. That's the best type of woman. That's the best type of woman a man. That's one of the best type of woman a man. I mean, that's the best type of woman a woman can be to a good man. It's a faithful woman. Signs of a good woman. One of the signs I would say of a good woman is a woman not being so combative. Uh, you know, because you just want to just argue and argue, but arguing about the same problem is not fixing the problem. You're just arguing about the same problem, about the same thing, expecting a different result. You know, um, man. Um, Signs of a good woman. Um, One of the signs of a good woman is someone that always acknowledge you. Always acknowledge you in a, you know what I'm saying, in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? When they talk about you, you know what I'm saying, when they think about you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that you know what I'm saying, they think about you negative way. If you do fucked up things, then you do fucked up things. You know what I'm saying? If you do mess up things, you do mess up things. You know what I'm saying? They get to feel that too. Everybody gets to feel that. But I'm saying somebody don't talk down on you. Because even if they, you know what I'm saying, if, you know what I'm saying, even if they, you know what I'm saying, even if they're mad at, you know what I'm saying, they're angry with you, they're frustrated with you, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, they may be sick of you. And there's certain things, it's just certain things you don't do, and there's certain things you don't say. Like, I don't mind you, because I remember, like, I mean, I tell the story all the time, mind you, a woman tried to kill me because I love the world more than I love her. Shout out to Miss Boz for joining the Real World J podcast show. Your host Full Circle J, will host Mark 2.5. Get on him on that. Nigga, you ain't the motherfucker.
What's going on, my brother? Shout out to everybody tuning into the Real World J podcast. You know what it is.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Host with the most, Mark 2.5, twice as nice at half the time, 2 grams and a half. Joined by Mr. Untouchable J himself, Al Qaeda J, what they call him, Full Circle J.
That's what they call me.
360.
I don't know. It could be fake.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, hey, how you doing tonight?
Don't run from the blessings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blessed, man. Blessed and highly favored, you know?
Me too, man.
Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. It is May 11th, 2023. And once again, I want to let everybody know that we are spreading love, peace, and positivity for Mental Health Awareness Month. And it's something that we take very serious, something that we speak on quite a bit. A lot of our shows are dedicated to mental health. And so for everybody out there suffering or know anybody who's suffering, we're spreading love, peace, positivity, and, you know,
Yep.
if you need someone to talk to, feel free to join the conversation, jump in the box, get in the comments, or just listen, enjoy. We are on all streaming platforms, Spreaker, Dizzler, iHeartRadio, Spotify, also on the Wisdom app, and you can go check us out on YouTube Live right now.
Right now.
Like, subscribe right now.
If you look at right now, I am looking. I am doing the exact same thing that you're looking at right now. If you go up and scoop and go to YouTube and look, and then scoop back. Literally right now. Boy, I love it. I love it. You know why? You know why I love it? Because everybody can't do it.
Amen.
Did you know you even got to have a certain amount of views to even for them to even post your videos on YouTube? You got to have a certain amount of views.
I did not know that. I'm not very familiar with YouTube like that. As far as posting, I don't have an account. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I
kind of be on there.
Well, I did it for us because you said that we had to be visual. How visual can you get?
Oh yeah.
Right.
No, it's definitely needed. Shout out to Miss Boss tuning in.
Yeah.
John Chu, day one.
Day one.
Showing love.
Showing love. Love it. What are
we talking about today?
Man, top 10 signs. Yeah, top 10 signs you're a good woman. Yeah, I was already kind of. Yeah, I was already kind of going off a little bit. I guess. Was you paying attention?
Yeah. I was just getting some stuff prepped.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the commercial goals and all that stuff. I'm not too familiar with. I guess these new advertisements or commercials that they watch.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get to the sign like I was saying, like a good, like, you know what I'm saying, like a sign of a good woman. So like someone who doesn't, you know what I'm saying, someone who build with you and someone who builds with you and doesn't take away from you. You know what I'm saying? I said a signs of a good woman is someone who builds with you and doesn't take away from you. I got you. I got you pulled up now. I got you good. You good. I got you now. I was trying to make sure the whole world heard you.
Talking about is more of like a partner.
Hell yeah, because if somebody know who with you, they're against you. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, because you don't want to carry no dead weight, you know?
Nah, you're already carrying whatever weight that you gotta carry to get where you need to go. And then you carrying dead weight because that's someone who don't even want to be there. They just want to criticize. They want to spectate. And then when you make it, they want to help you at the, you know what I'm saying? They want to help you at the finish line. That's not how that works. That's not how that's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? Where would you, coach? Where would you, you know what I'm saying? Where would you out? You know what I'm saying? Where would you know what I'm saying? Where would you lead blocker when I needed you? You there?
Exactly.
Hell no. Miss me with that.
Did you hit him with a quote of the day?
I didn't. I just started talking. Once, you know what I'm saying? Once somebody came on there, I just started talking. You know what I'm saying? Because that, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. And I put everything live because that's what we do. You know what I mean? Like, shoot, I just start spitting. You know what I mean? Just you know what I'm saying? I want to say signs of a good woman. Knowing their self-worth. Man, that is one of the most attractive things that you can do because that goes from a woman knowing their self-worth goes from the beginning and the end. Because you know who you are, You know what you stand for. You know what you don't tolerate. You know what you do tolerate. You know what you know what I'm saying, what you know what you can and what you know what you can't. You know your deal breakers. You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you don't like, you're addressing. If you keep going, you know what I'm saying, you let it go.
Let it go. If it ain't for you, let it go.
Why so hard? Why it's so hard to say goodbye to the you know what I'm saying, to the toxic thing, you know what I'm saying, to the thing that hurt, you know what I'm saying, to the thing that burns us and hurt us every single day, but don't want to hold
I'll
on.
tell you why. Because it's familiar.
Yeah,
Because it's comfortable.
but it
Because
does.
you've been there so long.
But it doesn't make it right at all. Because everything you're saying, you know what I'm saying, are horrible, you know what I'm saying, are excuses for misery, for pain, for agony. No, I ain't making excuses for that.
You know, a lot of people don't want to come out of their comfort zone.
But it's a dead zone.
It is.
I don't want to be in no dead zone. I don't want to be in a cemetery every day.
I agree.
Because if enough, you know what I'm saying, if enough, you know what I'm saying, if enough sound, you know what I'm saying, if enough, you know what I'm saying, if enough sunshine, you know what I'm saying, is on that, you know what I'm saying, on that seed that is being watered, it's gonna grow. Nothing grows. Everybody grows. Nothing grows in the everything died. That's why it's a cemetery. That's where places, dead places go, and that's not your comfort zone. It's your hurt zone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So
It's the same reason why it's the same reason why you don't take showers for 3 hours, because you get tired getting rained on. You get tired for a while, you get tired. You know what I mean? That you gotta get tired of that. Like you gotta be like you most definitely gotta be tired. You gotta be sick of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And then that's the signs that that you know what I'm saying, that that you were a good woman, because she's not, you know what I'm saying, she's not gonna go over and over and over with you. Sometimes it's just one time. And if you don't get it, you lost. A bad woman likes to play around because they like the attention. Our attention ain't a good attention. Especially if you know what I'm saying, especially if you the ass end of the, you know what I'm saying, ass end of every, you know what I'm saying, every line. But you don't see that though, huh? Okay.
And with that, we are going to start off.
Ooh, my monologue. My monologue was nice.
Oh, you got the monologue? You got the monologue?
No, that was the monologue.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's the flow, baby.
I'm trying to get the audio right because you sound real low over here, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I don't sound low.
The phone? You think it's the phone?
I don't know. I got my phone right.
Okay. I just want to make sure that
everything right. I can bring you up a little bit. Hold on, I got you. Can you hear me now? Bet you hear me now. Yeah. You know what? I'm just not projecting. You know, so that's my thing. I'm not projecting. I'm about to project.
I was gonna say it, but I'm glad you did.
I'm about to project. I'm good. Let's go. Real World J Podcast Show. Let's go.
Let's go.
I got it. My bad.
Top 11 signs of a good woman. Let's get it going. Number 1. She inspires you to be a better person.
Every single day.
Every single day.
Cause end of the day, you're a good woman. If you have a good woman, you know you got good woman, and you know you recognize it. She's part of your motivation. She's your occupation. She's part of your motivation. With yourself, of course, and throw your kids in there. You know what I'm saying? Throw the people that count on you.
Right.
A good woman will help you maintain all that, cause she know whatever affects you affect her. They recognize. They see. They, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what? Real talk. A good woman is a big picture woman. Woo! Woo!
Podcast. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's just the first sign.
That's just the first sign.
We got 10 more to go. Okay, so
I don't write this.
Break that down.
Okay.
Who we got?
Shout out to Indian Hottie joining the Real World J podcast
Hottie,
show.
what's good? Italian Hottie.
I said that wrong. What I say?
Hey, but you good with the flow.
Damn, my fault. Hey.
We're talking about the 11 signs of a good woman.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Because a good woman is
got started with number 1.
Yeah.
We're talking about a woman who inspires you to be a better person.
Yeah, because a good woman is a big picture woman. Because end of the day, she's not following your plan. She's with the plan.
She's with it.
She helping you execute the plan. Whatever you can, whatever you need to be, whatever you can't do, if you don't got time for whatever she's good at, she know that she's gonna do that to make sure that's happening. So everything else go through because she know the other stuff is good, other stuff part. I just need this part good, and is she good on paperwork and doing all that and X, Y, and Z, and you good with the hustle.
Exactly.
And she recognized that. She's like, whoa, that's all I gotta do. And everything else, you know what I'm saying?
I think what it is she realizes that she's gonna benefit as well.
Exactly. It's nothing wrong investing and working and putting effort in your investment.
Right. And honestly, that's just a mature woman.
That's just somebody who just, you know what I mean, like bigger picture, like who just want to like goddamn man, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think that
it's okay to eat lobster.
Is gonna inspire you. You know what I mean?
Huh?
I don't think that an immature woman is gonna inspire you.
No,
it's gotta be mature.
No, it's gonna make me just laugh at her. Like, cause I'm like, how old are you? Like, what are we doing? Like, why do you think that's okay? And like, and then like at a certain age, like real talk, a certain age though, like you got like for a woman and for a man too. But we just talking about man, this one is universal. But I'm just saying, but it's just certain things. It's just certain conversations that, if you know what I'm saying, you know, you got a good woman, because it's just certain things that you shouldn't have to have a conversation about. That's how you are a mature woman. That's how you know you got a mature woman, because there's certain things you don't got to talk to her about because she already know what she know, and and that's who she is and that's what she do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you really gotta? For example, like if you dating a woman for like 4 months, anything like that, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and she tell you who she is, and you know what I'm saying, she tell you that she's not a cheater, and she tell you, she not a liar, she never lied to you, then she's just like, you know what I'm saying, she genuine to you. It's like, so it's like for you, so it's done for you to sit right next to her, be like, you know what, hey, we should be together, woo, and then be like, you know what, I got a big thing about cheating. She's like, she ain't ever showed you nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been there for a whole year. She ain't never showed you nothing. Like, she just like, she your girlfriend, like the second week, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, she recognized. You know what I'm saying?
You always say when a person shows you who they are,
believe them. And they go good. You know, so they go good and bad. It's like, you know what I mean? For example, it's like, I know, like any person that I hold dear in my life, that I say I love, I call my brother, anybody I hold dear in my life, it's only probably like 6 or 7, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I can't put 10 fingers to it, you know what I'm saying? Not what's in my heart, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you want them, we don't got to talk about it, just keep it moving. So you already know what I'm saying? So you already know, you know that, you know what I'm saying? So, keep it moving. So it's like, so, and I'm saying this because you know this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know how like someone, like, it's just certain things that we shouldn't, like, for example, like, you know how we were talking about earlier the other day, like, you know, it's just certain things that you wouldn't do with so and so, and you wouldn't do with so and so. You wouldn't bring other people, you know what I'm saying, so and so around, because maybe, you know what I'm saying, because you know, like, for example, like me, I like, you know me through and through. Like, you know, you can bring people around, but you know, you can't, like, not saying you can't, but you know, it wouldn't be what you wanted.
Exactly.
Or and vice versa.
About some
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just trying to make it make sense.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
Yeah. I just didn't want to just like, yeah. I just didn't want to just put that dot on the arrow, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like,
I mean, this is Real World
J Podcast Show, you right.
I could put real in the title if it wasn't.
Right. I got in the background writing at the hope. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you're right, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
Everybody who got real in the title. Shout out to Loda Bunny.
Yeah.
All the reels.
Real
in the title, it's because it's real.
Yeah.
Number 2, we moving on. 11 signs of a good woman. Number 2, she understands your differences.
Of course, because you can't understand everything. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? You can't understand everything. You can't understand everything. A person who you can't understand everything because first of all, they're not perfect, and they trying to be perfect. They're trying to be perfect. They imperfect. We are imperfect, trying to be perfect in a situation. So even if a person, we know that if you know this, I know I'm perfect, but I try to be perfect for my wife every single day. I try. I know I fail, but the effort is still but the effort is still there. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know what I'm saying? And then someone, you know what I'm saying, if someone knows that they failing, but they still try every single day, and you see every single day, wouldn't you respect that more? Shout out to love. Wouldn't you appreciate them? Like, man, you know what? Because he gonna get it. She gonna get it. She gonna get it because they care. Because you know what I'm saying. Because you know what I'm saying. They gonna care because somebody show you that care not by their words, but it's by the action. You can tell me all that you care, but what did you do to show me that you cared?
Exactly.
Could you be like you be like, she said this and he said this, and you know what I'm saying, and he said we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this and that, but what have y'all done?
Right.
What have grown? What have grown? What have grown? What have grown besides come over the kids asleep?
Exactly.
That ain't somebody that I'm gonna want to marry and have kids with. Trust me, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. If you got a guy and you say, hey, come over when the kids sleep, and that's all y'all do, and that's y'all relationship, and that's y'all relationship, because that's all y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take you serious. I never took no one serious. Because you didn't even show me that you even if you didn't care, or if you did care, you didn't even show me the effort that, like, hey, you know what we doing? Even though you shouldn't have to ask me, but it's certain ways that you can ask without even asking. Your moves.
But the problem is not necessarily the kids.
No. I'm making a point.
It's for those that might be confused with what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm making a point. I'm just saying, if I'm just the booty call, I'm not thinking past you, that I'm not thinking past farther than you a booty call. I'm not thinking bigger picture. I'm not thinking the future. I'm thinking of the booty call because that's the relationship. That's what we started with, and that's what we're gonna finish with. That's how guys think.
Right.
If you know what I'm saying, if you want to be a good woman, that's not how you start off. How you start off with a conversation, you know what I'm saying, and how you start off with a relationship with someone is finding out who they are, so you can know who you're dealing with, so you don't have to deal with it.
Okay, so let me give you a scenario. After you meet a woman, what is the first question that you ask her? Like, you already introduce yourself. Hi, my name is this. My name is that.
Like I see it like in a club or something. Like I see it like outside in the parking lot or something. I get her, like I snatch her or something. Or when I'm on the phone. Which one?
It could be anywhere. Like, but what meaningful question do you ask? It could be anywhere that you meet her. But y'all meet, y'all sit down, you're gonna have y'all talk.
Okay, we talk. Okay, we having coffee or something. Okay, my first question. I'll be like, you have any children?
Okay,
That matters.
What do you? Okay, let me break it down like this. What is the first like relationship question you ask her?
Okay.
Aside from like her children.
Be
aside from
specific.
her
Okay.
job.
Well, okay. Be specific. And I give a specific answer. I got you,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, because
I got you, bro.
something that's individual to her, not necessarily her children or her job or.
I asked. Oh yeah, I asked a relationship question. I asked. I said, I simply something that I always ask.
What's that?
When was your last relationship?
Oh, okay.
Cause that tells me that would tell me a lot of things. If you tell me a month ago, baby, you ain't healed. Baby, you ain't healed. You ain't Wonder Woman. You ain't Superwoman. You ain't healed. And then my second question was, how long was the relationship? Oh, it was 3 years, 4 years. Oh no, baby, I know you. Oh no, baby, you already in a category.
So 3 years.
Cause you just want to have fun. Cause you just want to have fun. In my mind, you just want to have fun. You just want to have fun. Okay, we can have fun.
Which you're down to do, but you're just not gonna take it serious.
I'm just gonna categorize it and make it. I categorize things. I just categorize it. Like, what are we doing?
How long is acceptable when they say it's been their last relationship? How long is acceptable?
Maybe like six.
Not how long, but like.
I'm about to ask you a question. 6 months.
Okay, so
I'll be okay with 6 months because they get time.
Tell you they've been single for 6 months, then you're good with that,
right? And they last relationship was 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the 7 month. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm good with that because that gives me hope. They give me a little hope that you healed and you seen yourself and you know what I'm saying, and that's why you out here, because you're you know what I'm saying, like you healed, you know what I'm saying, like I don't see, you know what I'm saying, like you're not at the table bleeding.
Right.
And be like, shit, I'm doing all right. No, they like not to me, right?
Moving on, we are on number.
Shout out to Kyle for joining the Real World J podcast show. Really appreciate you for joining. Really appreciate you. Holla.
Yeah, we are on number 3. Excuse me. We're talking about the 11
what?
signs.
I was doing my job. What you doing?
What's that?
Somebody excuse me. I was doing my job. And then so you sent me to do it, but then you talking about, oh, excuse me, like I got a problem. Okay, you know what? I won't shout out nobody. But then you get on me if I don't shout out people, because it been times we've been sitting here, you point and make sure that I say it. So I don't know what you want me to do.
Don't make me go into producer mode.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to see me transform into producer mode?
Hit it for a second.
All right, this is the Real World J podcast. Shout out to everybody tuning in
for a second.
This, May 11th, Thursday night show that we got going.
Mark said I got him fucked up. Mark said you got me fucked up. I feel you. I get you. He's like, Mark, I got me fucked up. Hey, shit.
Remind everybody that we are
I'm about to show him.
acknowledging Mental Health Awareness Month. So we want to spread love, peace, and positivity to everybody out there. And tonight we are talking about the 11 signs of a good woman.
That's one nigga that can check me and I can sleep at night and be okay with it.
Number 3.
Real talk.
A good woman is your biggest fan. Your biggest supporter.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Hell yeah. Because you know why? No, you know why? Cause she, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what? Is she a great cheerleader? That means she helping you accomplish your dreams.
There you go.
Even
but I am gonna say,
even if I all even in the only way, because you remember my conversation? No.
Say what you gotta say.
This is good. No, this is good. No, this is good. Remember? No. Remember we were talking about remember we were talking about, how how your dad went to work every single day, but you know what I'm saying. But your mom, she made sure that she had to make sure he was straight, make sure he was straight, because like in the day when we're talking about, like, that's the advancement. Like she made sure that she was, what I'm saying, the person that who she was raised up to be, grew up to be, like that. He needed all of that to do that for y'all. See what I'm saying? Like that's someone doing the work every day to make sure that they have better days every day. See what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, and it takes effort. Like,
Is that not like what? I know I wasn't. You don't have to give me, because I wasn't. I'm not. It ain't nothing. I'm facts. I'm facts.
That's a jewel.
Like, I'm facts. Like, you don't got to give me, because I'm facts. Like, I know me. That's what do you mean? Like what? Like you talking about a smart woman. I mean, she got it. Bigger picture. Is that not thinking bigger picture?
You're right, but the question is,
because he got to make sure, and he's got to make sure his kid's straight, because he care, and she had to do all that. She makes sure all that's straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand, like, the bigger picture. She took care of the world so he can tackle the world.
It is the bigger picture.
Right? Make it make sense. She did. And that's why she had the life that she have, because she saw the bigger picture.
There you go.
I'm just what? And I'm just stating facts. I'm saying the facts.
That's all right.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I told and I told you in your face, and I told you in your brother's face, bro. Y'all my motivation, bro. I how I run businesses is because of, you know what I'm saying, and how I want to move is because of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real thing.
Is Ashley Morgan Jesse Morgan's biggest fan?
Yep. She just roots in silence. But she does the work.
Nah, you're right.
She roots in silence, but she does the work.
I do agree with that, because she doesn't need the from anybody. It gets done. Let's just say it.
Mm-hmm.
It gets done.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about it getting done.
I don't.
She makes sure it gets done.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1, 2, 3 things less off of your mind.
Everything, a lot. Especially with you know what I'm saying, especially having a daughter. Like,
she doesn't need the glory.
No.
She doesn't need the attention or the
no. And I still give it to her. And I still give it to her because I know, because I know people. And people do need that. Even though they say they don't, they still do. And it's appreciated.
And then it becomes that whole thing, well, I wanted you to, and you're of course thinking common sense, so you're like, well, why didn't you tell me? And then they hit you with the old, well, I don't want to have to tell you. You're supposed to know what I like.
No, that's someone who's trying to be manipulative.
What I want him to know.
No, because at the end of the day, your woman know that you don't know. So women gonna see you. So women gonna a good woman gonna tell you, so you don't mess it up for her.
That's true.
A real good woman tell you, if she don't want you, if she got something she don't want you to mess up, she'll tell you. I know.
Yeah.
And it benefits everybody. Cause is she happy? And I stick it to do whatever I want to do.
Basically, you're fucking up her money. If it's financially related,
right?
You messing up is messing her up.
Exactly.
So she gonna make sure that's right. So she gonna tell you what it is.
Exactly. It doesn't benefit the family if you don't do your part.
I agree.
That's what a good woman knows. That she has to play a part, or then what? It's just you and the kids. No, that's not how that works.
That's not how it works.
Or did you by yourself? Because if you just be by yourself, if you doing everything by yourself, then you're gonna do everything by yourself. When you do everything by yourself, that's when the distance happens.
Then you're gonna get what you get.
You're gonna get what you get.
Number 4. talking about the 11 signs of a good woman. Number 4, she makes you feel lucky to be with her.
She makes you feel
Would
lucky.
you say that you feel like a lucky man?
I feel like I'm a blessed man.
Explain the difference to those who
Like,
are
because
thinking,
cause I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying, for God, for, you know what I'm saying, for putting her in my life, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, I got a beautiful daughter out of it, you know what I'm saying, I got like, you know what I'm saying, like the life that you know what I'm saying, that I told myself that I dream, you know what I'm saying, I told myself that I can, you know what I'm saying, I reached my goal. Like, I set a goal, like I had a goal, I had a dream, you know what I'm saying, and then my dream came true. Like, that's freaking amazing. Everybody can't say that, and you know what I'm saying, and not even one dream came true in their life. That's sad, but we can work on that, and we're gonna work on that. But
and this is the way I look at it. There
mhm.
are those who receive, and there are those who deserve.
I don't think I deserve anything. I just think whatever I work for, I deserve. You know what I'm saying? If I work hard, because I feel like wherever I work for, don't give me what, you know what I'm saying. Don't give me what you owe me. Give me what I deserve. That's the type of person I am.
Okay, so we can add a third one: those who earn,
Mm-hmm.
those who receive, those who deserve, and those who earn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm a
Uh,
giver. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a giver. I'm a chipper giver. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I'd rather make, you know what I'm saying? And you know this, Mark. I'd rather for someone that have a great time. Like, if you have a great time, that means I have a great time. If you have a bad time, I have a bad time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make sure if you with me, I make sure that you are
yes.
having a blast. I don't care if you with me. Even if you have another humble, if y'all with me,
Yep.
y'all good. You ain't got to come out your pocket. It's because I appreciate the fact that you are with me. You know what I mean? I know that sounds stupid, but I know that might sound crazy, but it's like I appreciate it so much. So I'm like, shoot, you know, uh, you came out because this is what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want.
No, but you know what it is though? It's like, um, those are the moments that you like work so hard for in life anyway.
You tell me that
It's
all the
like,
time. You tell me that all the time.
if you're not gonna,
I never do it.
you save up, or you have this money or whatever, you work, right? If you're not gonna use that to enjoy those moments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on.
What? You is busy. And you got to let it ring too, because you hit it and it kick him out too. So he got to let it go. I already know. I wish you would just hang up.
All right, sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, it
but,
was.
but we were speaking.
Man, I love my smile. Man, it's like because I worked on my smile, man. I pay a lot of money for my smile, man. Like, you ain't understand, so that's why I be smiling on the camera. Cause I'd be like, man, I pay a lot of money for my smile, huh?
You're not wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Because they tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because they tell you when the first thing when you get money, they tell you, man, get your teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your line right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Get your, you know what I'm saying? Get your line right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And invest. You know what I'm saying? So.
But that's what it's about. You get money in life, you work hard, and you do it for those moments when you're out, when you're, when you go to a restaurant, when you go to a club, when you go to a bar. That's what you work hard for, to be able to just not have to worry and enjoy yourself. You know what I mean?
Right. And then
it's like you were telling me the other day about the steakhouse. It's like you work so hard so that you can have that caliber of cuisine, to enjoy in life. If you don't do that, then what are you working for?
What are you working for?
You know, what do you say? Like, you do that to enjoy those moments.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, you know, when you go out, you make sure that everybody's having a good time because that's what you work so hard for, right?
Every day, man.
Every day,
so, man. Like mentally, physically, well, mentally, you know what I'm saying? Emotionally, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just try to.
Yes, sir.
Man, I just try to make it happen.
Moving on, number 5, we're talking about the top 11 signs of a good woman. Number 5, she's not insecure.
No.
A good woman is not insecure.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if a woman if you got to worry about somebody walking out the door, if you got to worry about somebody walking out the door every single day, and you got to make sure that they're not hurting you, you with the wrong person. That ain't a good woman. That ain't a good woman at all. This is the one that she can leave. You know what I'm saying? She can leave for 5 hours and she checked in 3 times. That's a good woman.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? Like the lock said, I'm just talking from experience.
Ooh. Get him. Man, that reminds me of a song of the day. But anyway, top 11 songs. Top 11.
Oh, hold on. Pop. So how you like them beats?
Okay. 2 things. Well, I noticed that somebody created it, like on Fruity Loops or something. And
it's still the beat.
To me, it didn't sound mastered. It sounded like the bass was like overbearing or kind of. Did you get that when you listened to it or no?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I could be. If I'm wrong, tell me.
No, you're right.
I could be wrong.
You're right. It's a big give. You know what I'm saying? Give Pops a hug. Tell him I said hi. To the next time I see him on the other side. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to bag my I used to bag my head and sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just like on the wall?
Yeah.
Just to for attention? Or
yeah.
Did it work? I mean,
no. He never came.
No?
He never came.
From both? From both?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to go to sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? I used to do this. Like I used to do that. I used to do that just to go to sleep at night.
Would you actually have anything physically bruise or something?
Oh well, like
from doing it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I had like a little, you know what I'm saying? I had like one time I had like a knot, you know what I'm saying? And then one time I accidentally like cut myself. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, I used to bump my head, go to sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Because I just didn't. I just had so much, like,
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
This must be like an early.
Yeah, early age. Yeah, so I had so much anger because I didn't understand why. Because I saw, just not on TV, but I saw actual people, like parents, like, you know, like I wanted my parents to love me a certain type of way. I guess the way I saw on TV or the way I saw other people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Love their kids or show affection to their kids. And that wasn't for me. I mean, that wasn't my life. So I didn't understand. And so I just used to, like, I remember I used to like
shout out to Queen tuning in.
Shout out to Queen. I remember I used to what I used to do,
it's the
man.
Confession Hour with Jesse Morgan.
I said this is my confession.
No, I'm just keeping them updated. We're talking about signs of a good woman.
Yeah, like abandonment. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom, she was like, you know, it's like my mom, like she was a, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom, she was a good mom like that. She worked every day. You know what I'm saying? Came home.
Speak up a little more.
Nah, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Hello, how you doing, Queen? Hello, 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 hello. No, I'm saying like mom, she was a good mom, you know what I'm saying? Like she, you know what I'm saying, she came home, she worked every day, she came home, you know what I'm saying? That's what she did. She ain't, you know what I'm saying, she ain't no boyfriend, she ain't no dude coming in. I never seen a dude in our apartment or our house, never, you know what I'm saying? So she was good on stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't never showed me nothing. She ain't never teach me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell no. Nah. Like, hell nah. Like she showed me like hard work because I seen her be a hard worker. So I seen that. But besides that, no,
Wow.
no. I mean, and then like, you know, like only thing my dad told me, my dad told me he was like, you know what I'm saying, he used to give like quotes, you know what I'm saying. So he was just like, man, I remember he sat me and my brother down. I remember he said me and my brother down. Like I mean, he got on his knees and we were just standing. We were standing right in front of him, and we was in the apartment. And he was like, "As a black man, it's 5 things that if you don't do these things, you'll be successful in life." And I'm listening, and I'm just like, "Okay, what are they?" And the brother just like right there, he just listening. And he was like, "Don't go to jail." He was like, "Don't go to jail." He was like, he was like, "Don't be a thief. Don't be a liar. He said, don't be a liar. Uh, don't hit women." And I ain't never hit a woman. I ain't never bucked to a woman in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
that's important.
and,
Right back with you. We'll be right
and he said, don't be a homosexual. That's what he said for real. Straight up. Man, I took that to the core. I mean, I took it to the heart. I was like, man, he said, if I do these 5 things, man, the time he talked to me and he said that, I was like, man, let's be real. But end of the day, he ain't lie. Who wants to be with who wants to be with a thief? Facts. Who wants to be with a liar? Facts. Who wants to be with a one person who beat women? Facts. Like who wants to be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be a person to be in and out in jail? Facts. So where's the lying in? He was like, and then like, and don't be a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. But he was just like saying, like, you know, that will, you know, as a black man, that will hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure in some cases it has. In the world, this is the world, so I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure a lot of men have, you know what I'm saying, have, you know what I'm saying, a lot of black men have came, you know what I'm saying, came in, you know what I'm saying, in a tough situation because of sexuality and not because of qualifications. See, you know what I'm saying? That's the tragedy.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Got to take care of something.
The hell? Okay. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I already know. So that's just a travesty in itself. But you know, like we just talk about all things on here. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like signs of a good woman. Like I said, signs of a good woman is someone who is like, nah, um, because someone could be saying it for you and not for, you know what I'm saying, and it gets you the hard way. Because in the day you can, because you can have, you know what I'm saying, you can say, because like in the day, a good woman, she's gotta have more than just good sex. You know what I'm saying? She gotta have more than just good sex. Because that's the only tool that she has in her toolbox. and it's a worthless, you know what I'm saying? It's a worthless toolbox. Just like for a man, and the only thing that he's good for is good dick. It's like it's the only thing. What else can he do? What else can he do? And if you gotta ask that question, I mean, you was the wrong mother sucker. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't told no lies yet. I ain't gonna tell no lies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking the truth. So, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's how that goes. Um, Real World J podcast show. You know what I mean? I really appreciate y'all for joining. Y'all can download. Y'all can watch this episode. Y'all can watch our episodes on YouTube Live. Subscribe us. You know what I'm saying? Like us. You know what I'm saying? Watch episodes on YouTube Live. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube Live, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Speaker.com, Podcaster. You know what I'm saying? Pod Asset. You know what I'm saying? Dessler. You know. And all major platform. If you download your favorite rapper, you can download the Real World J podcast show. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, I really appreciate y'all. I really thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. I'm out.